cases are on the rise once again, mainly because of a new strain.
Health experts say this variant is distinct from the one that's been the biggest player this flu season. CNN's Ivan Rodriguez explains.
New data reported by the CDC shows that the number of cases of B strains are edging up, increasing by less than a full percentage point over where they were the week prior, all while flu A activity is holding steady. Experts tell me whether this is the start of a spring wave of influenza B remains to be seen. If you thought flu season was over, think again.
We're actually seeing activity come back.
Dr. Caitlin Rivers with Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health says the country is seeing an increase in cases of flu B, primarily among children aged 5 through 17.
What we often see is that kids are the first to be affected by new trends, and then older age groups really start to see the effects. Flu B often becomes more common in the spring, so there's some of that going on, but I don't think it really explains the full rebound.
Rivers, who also writes about infectious disease trends in her Force of Infection Substack, says this pattern is similar to what the U.S. saw last year when flu climbed to a second peak in late February after initially falling. The recent winter storm across the country might also play a role.
I am hopeful, but not certain, that the severe winter weather that a lot of the country experienced over the last week will interrupt that expansion into other age groups, but we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Influenza B strains are a whole different family of viruses. Even if you've had the flu once this season, it's possible to get it again if you catch a different strain. The good news is this year's flu vaccine protects against 2 A strains and 1 B strain. So the shots should offer some protection against severe illness and hospitalization.
A majority of the deaths that we see from influenza are in older adults. So extra important if you are, say, over the age of 65, that you get your flu vaccine and that you're careful during flu season to protect yourself.
The CDC's national map continues to show a high burden of influenza. 29 states are reporting high or very high flu activity, while 10 states are reporting moderate activity. 8 more flu deaths in kids were reported last week, bringing the season's total to 52. In Atlanta, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.